Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Nur FARHAN bin SAMMUJI. Today, I will be presenting insight from the article Effect of Leadership Development on Employee Performance by Qaisar, Abbas and Sara Yaqoob. This presentation will cover the main issue, challenge, key research finding and practical strategies like train to retain for improving employee performance through leadership development. In many organizations, leadership practices are not effectively contributing to employee performance. The main problem include poor communication from leaders, lack of empowerment or delegation, and insufficient coaching. There's no noticeable gap between the potential leaders and the actual needs for organizational groups. This leadership gaps hinder employee motivation, productivity, and career development. The article highlights several challenges. First, there's often limited in-structure leadership development program. Many organizations follow a top-down leadership culture that discourages initiative and innovation. Employees are rarely engaged in decision-making, which lowers morale. Additionally, inconsistent delegation from leaders reflect a lack of trust, further impacting employee performance. Now, let's take a closer look at figure 4.4.5, which highlight employee perception of management support after training. 50% of respondents agreed that management provides support post-training. This shows that in many organizations, there's a positive follow-up culture, where leaders actively engage with employees to ensure they apply what they have learned. Second, additionally, 15% strongly agreed, indicating that in some workplaces, management show exceptional commitment to employee development by offering continuous guidance, encouragement, and coaching. Third, however, 15% of respondents were neutral. This suggests that some employees may not consistently experience support, or they may be unsure whether leadership is genuinely involved after training. And the last one, 20% of respondents disagreed or strongly disagreed. This is a concerning insight, and it implies that a significant number of organizations may lack structured follow-up mechanism. These employees may feel abandoned after training, which limited their ability to apply new skills effectively. To address the challenge highlighted in the study, the author proposed several practical and impactful solutions. First, they recommend holistic leadership program. This means organizations should go beyond basic training and invest in well-rounded development strategies such as coaching, mentoring, and structured delegation. This program helps leaders grow in all key areas, making them more effective and supportive. Second, it's essential to empower employees. Leadership is just about giving instruction, it's about building trust. When employees are trusted with meaningful responsibility, they feel more value and more likely to take ownership of their work. Third, the solution is to encourage participation. Involving employees in organizational decisions boost their morale, increase engagement, and strengthen their sense of belonging. This shared decision-making fosters a more inclusive and motivated workforce. Finally, the authors emphasize the need of strong training infrastructure. Training should not be one-on-one time event. Organization must develop ongoing structure program not only for employees but also for leaders. Ensure that both groups continue to evolve together. Together, this solution create more resilient, performance-driven workplace culture, one where leadership and employee growth go hand in hand. Train to retain. The concept of train to retain is emphasized that training is just about teaching skill. It's about investing in people. Employees are more likely to stay with companies that develop their potential. Leadership training builds loyalty and encourage long-term career progression. When employees feel valued, they're more engaged and less likely to leave the company. In conclusion, leadership development is a one-time effort. It's continued commitment. Effective leadership combined with follow-up support after training significantly improve employee performance. By adopting a approach and beyond can cultivate a workforce that is skilled, loyal, and future ready. Thank you, everyone.